Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Random Vlogging. So this week has been tough and really busy. For those of you that don't know, on Friday, me and a few other guys, the Alex G, Auha the Mandalorian, and my brother Dracnus and I are going to be streaming video games on Twitch TV for 24 hours straight in an effort to raise money to get a playground built or to help build a playground in Ishinomaki, Japan. It was one of the areas that was really devastated by the tsunami back in 2011, and they're still recovering. Kids really don't have a place. Like there's places that they've cleared from debris and everything like that, but they really don't have any playgrounds or anything like that, which is a big deal. Okay, they're kids; they need to be able to play. So we're trying to raise $500. We're at 130 right now. So for 24, literally for 24 hours, we are going to be playing. You guys can watch us. You can comment. You can interact with us as we're doing it. We're going to be doing it in shifts. We're not all going to be playing for 24 hours because I think I would die. We're going to be doing it in shifts. I've finalized the schedule this week. I'm just waiting to hear back from everyone to confirm that they can do their allotted time shift. But yeah, so I have been doing that this week. I'm also doing some pre-work for college. I officially start on the 1st, but I can actually start, reading my textbooks and stuff like that and kind of working ahead so that right when I officially start, I can kind of hit the ground running and hopefully get through a lot of my classes really fast. And take, a few months off of my degree. The college that I'm going to, you pay for terms, and as much as you get done in a term, that's what you do, but it's a flat rate. And so I can save myself a crap ton of money if I work really hard and bust through as many courses as physically possible in the amount of time. So I've been doing that, and I've been trying to set up this live stream, which is remarkably time consuming. In addition to the Plot Hook Inn is starting starting on Saturday. So the Plot Hook Inn is going to be on Saturday, and that's I basically for those of you that don't know, for the Alpha Geek Alliance, I'm the co-founder, co-creator of it, and I also act as head producer for everything on the network. And producer is kind of a bizarre title because it can mean a lot of different things. For me personally, producing means I make sure that everybody has what they need to make their show as awesome as physically possible. And sometimes that means, like for Narration Fixation, it was basically I had a conversation with Tommy. He explained what he wanted to do. He and I worked together a little bit to get him some tips on how to do the Hangouts and how to get everything going. And then I watch them as much as I can. I haven't been able to watch every single one of them. And then if I see something, I give him notes to make sure it's as good as possible. That's fairly hands-off. The Plot Hook Inn was originally my idea, and Daniel really liked it and decided to run with it. And so Daniel has experience with running a Hangout show. He has his own show about MechWarrior on his channel that's in German, so I can't actually watch that because I can watch it, but I won't understand any of it because I don't speak German. I can barely pronounce it, and I learned to sing in German. So yeah, I came up with the basic idea, but he kind of took the reins and started doing it, and then I came on to do the logistical portions of it, which is I started finding guests, and I decided on a time, and I've been doing press for it, and I contacted Tommy, made this amazing logo for it, and I'm the person that's keeping all this together, and that's a lot of work. Producers on anything, film, television, producers are high demand roles. and most of them get paid fairly well to do it. And so yeah, that's what I do with the channel, and that's really time consuming. And then setting up this charity thing is really difficult, and then getting ready for college is really difficult. And I'm not even doing as much as I want to on the college front. Like I wanted to be to the point where I was basically done with the reading aspect of my first course, so I could just blow through all the reading and then spend the next couple weeks just reviewing it, so that I know what I'm doing, so I can take the test like as soon as possible. And I'm not even that far in that, and so it's just been it's been tiring. And I'm hoping everything goes really well. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but yeah. So that's what I've been doing this week. Another really amazing, awesome thing. So last week I talked about the idea of I never thought that my stuff had value. Like I'd never made that connection as far as YouTube. I thought that I still had a long way to go, and I do. There are a lot of improvements I can make. But I shared with you guys my Patreon page, and I'm very happy to say I have 2 patrons that are now helping to support me financially to do this. That is an amazing feeling. It took me, I'm not kidding, I got my first patron, I think the same day that I put the video out, or the day after, so it was either Thursday or Friday of last week. It took me 2 days to wrap my mind around the idea that somebody that they're going to remain nameless for right now. I may do videos and stuff like that thanking them eventually, but for right now, their specific reward that they chose didn't involve public thank yous or anything. So for right now, I'm just gonna stick with this. And so yeah, it took me a good 2 days to wrap my mind around the fact that somebody thinks that what I do is valuable enough to support me. And it's bonkers to me. I find that amazing and awesome, and I thank both of my current patrons. I did my very first patrons only vlog on Monday, and I'm going to be doing one of those every week where I go into the nitty gritty of all the really cool stuff. I talk about the stuff that I can't tell you guys because I don't want you guys to get excited about something and then have to tell you what fell through or anything like that. They get all the cool stuff and they learn things first. They learned about Webisode Watch, which I'm doing on Saturday. They learned about that on Monday. And a lot of announcements like that, my patrons will find out first. So if you guys are interested in that, go to patreon.com/TrainerJody. Feel free to support me. I have some pretty cool rewards, or if you just want to donate money so that I can keep doing this. I'm still very broke. There's still a very good chance that I might get evicted from my apartment if I don't get my student loan stuff before they decide to evict me. So yeah, I hate asking for money. I really do. But I'm so appreciative of the amazing people that have decided that they enjoy what I do enough to support me. And if I had the financial means, I have a list of Patreon accounts that if and when I have the financial means, I will be supporting. So I think it's an amazing thing. It's a fantastic thing that you can do to show your favorite creators that what they do matters and has value to you. So that's enough of my sales pitch. What else? Yeah, it's just I'm beside myself with how exhausted I've been. I was only awake yesterday. I think I was only conscious for like, I don't know, 7 or 8 hours, and then I was asleep again because of how exhausted I am from doing all this. And tomorrow I've got even more stuff, and then Friday is going to be nuts. Saturday is going to cool down. I'm not going to be able to take a breather really until bare minimum Sunday or Monday. And I haven't even told you guys about things that I can't talk about for legal reasons more than anything else, and for business reasons. But there's a very real chance that something that I've been trying to do for literally almost 2 years as a career for myself may be turning into something real within the next, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 6 months. And so in order for that to happen, I have to step up in the business sense. Like right now, it's just been kind of, I check in with my business partner / boss / amazing person you know, once a week, once every other week, just to see how things are going and see if there's anything that I can do. If this becomes a real thing where it becomes viable, I have to step up to actually doing significant amounts of work for it. I have training plans I have to write and staffing models that I have to finish and business meetings that I have to go to, a lot of which, until we get the official go-ahead, will be done free of charge. But it's still required for me to put in 40-hour work weeks for this thing to become real and for me to have, you know, a job again. That's something that I really enjoy. So yeah, I mean, I bit off a little bit more than I could chew with Tabletop Day and the Nozomi project and all that stuff. And so after this is done, and I still have another show in production for All for Geek Alliance too, that I'm probably going to be talking about next Monday for my patrons. I'm going to give them the rundown of what the new show is and all the work that we put into it and all the different things that we're doing. It's getting really close to being able for us to talk about it in the real world and for us to set up a premiere date and everything like that. And it's going to be really, really awesome. That's on my plate too. So I've been really, really busy. Yeah, this has become a really long vlog, so I'm going to end it there. But yes, thank you so much to my patrons. You guys are fantastic and amazing. I hope there are more of you soon, just because I find this fantastic. Thank you so much for all of my fans, everyone that's subscribed. The All for Geek Alliance is going crazy with subs. We're getting regular new subscribers. My channel is growing. I'm at 42 subscribers. I want to try and get to 50. So yeah, you guys are amazing. I'm really, really happy that you're enjoying this, and I hope that you continue. Again, Friday, please tune in. Check me out on Twitter. I'm at Trainer Jody. I'm going to be tweeting about it tons. Please check out the live stream. It's going to be so much fun. Everybody that's streaming, I've worked with and I've interacted with a lot. They're amazing, awesome people. And yeah, please donate to the Nozomi project, because that would be so amazing if we can turn to these people and say, hey, listen, here's $500. Make something really awesome for these kids. Use this however it's going to help these kids best. So yes, that's all for me. I will see you guys tomorrow for another random vlogging. Bye-bye.